Good afternoon, and hobby time has been fairly limited recently with the decorating going on inside the house. Obviously there are priorities in life, and they just have to be finished before you can start the good stuff once again. I don't mind, it's just that 1:1 scale painting which is never my favourite. But the guys who know me, or the people who watch my videos know would know that I've been in the hobby for quite some time, since like 13, 14, I think I'm 57 next week, so it's quite some time. And in those days, in the early days, all you had, obviously no internet, were monthly magazines, your miniature Wargames, which became Wargames Illustrated, miniature modelling, where they had just a small section devoted to wargaming. I think with Terry Wise and Stuart Asquith, I think it was called Observation Post, which I used to look forward to. But these were monthly magazines. There were other smaller magazines, Battle, Wargames Newsletter, the Courier, which I never used to see them. And so once a month I'd get miniature modelling, miniature Wargames, and I used to be so excited to read through the magazines. For example, these ones, like this. And I used to look at the pictures and just think how wonderful they were. And that's where I got to know the work of Peter Gilder. In fact, there's an advert there, look. Now in its 5th year. I went up in 83 or 84, something like that. It was a brilliant time, and that was it changed my outlook on wargaming, which I've spoken to you about before, so I won't repeat. I'm not sure what year this one is. And so I look at these pictures and I think I'd never ever get anywhere close to that. But obviously at that age, when you're young, you're looking at more social side of life, and buying toy soldiers always used to come down, quite down on the list, far down the list. Lucky enough, the 20mm plastics were quite cheap, but it wasn't something I was never overly fond of those plastics, because you just touch them and the paint would flake off. But so you'd have pictures like this on the back by Peter Gilder from his ACW collection, and on the front his World War II collection and the Renaissance period that he started. When I was up at the centre, these weren't around, so I'm not too sure the time scale. Did he start these later on? Because there's that one, and that's the reason why I'm sort of talking about this. Now see, Peter had a lot of people painting for him, extremely good painters. And I think Mark Allen. Now let's see. I particularly remember this top one here. Was that Mark Allen? I know Doug Mason did a lot, but then there's a few other painters which I'm not too sure about. And I remember this picture. I remember looking at that and thinking, that's absolutely wonderful. See the guy with the canopy. And it brings you round to about a month ago. Mark Freeth put a picture on Facebook, and it looks like the Renaissance period is coming back. He's dusting it off, revamping it. And he showed a couple of pictures. And I just contacted him. I said, I'd love to be able to help you out. And he said, great. He said he'll send me some stuff down from Peter's collection. And here it is, came today. Not too sure what he sent, but to be able to work on something that I'd seen for so many years, it's quite a privilege. So let's see what he sent me down. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How are we going to work on these? So we've got 1, 2, this will get my old grey matter working, blimey. A lot of what the lance is missing. Lucky enough I've got holes there so I can drill into those. I offered to base them for Mark, but obviously he wants the collection at the new holiday centre to be all of one style. So I'll tart these up and send them back to him. Oh blimey, look at this lot. I'm not too sure of the makers. Will they be Hinchcliffe? Oh, great they are. Problem is though, I want to start collecting these myself. That's the problem. If anybody knows who painted these originally, I'd like to know. Yeah, me. So we've got armoured, bit of barding, yes, this is going to be a bit of a tester. Right, so how many have we got? How many do we have? 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right, what I'll do, I'll post updates and see how we get on. This is a bit of wargaming history. I'm actually thrilled. It's slightly daunted. Let's see what we can do with them. Fantastic stuff. I'll keep you updated. Well, let's get a bit of light on the subject. So here they are. Now, if there's a straight lance in this lot, I haven't seen it. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful. And possibly a little bit clever. The horses look like they've had the oil technique, I think. Some of them look like they have. You see there's holes there, so I can drill those out. I think what I'll do first of all is dust them down with a thick soft brush, one of them. Put them onto my normal painting caps. Then give them a spray of matte varnish. And then see what we got. Well, thanks for watching.